Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Making some soap pineapple cilantro tonight. One of two batches. This is another one that has the apricot kernel oil instead of the avocado oil in it. My test piece from the Tahoe Escape soap, I really like the feeling of that one, so I think I might stick with this one for a while, although I still have avocado oil to use up. But I think I will start gradually moving over to the apricot oil. So I've been putting my sodium lactate in my water for the last couple of months, and that may have solved my problem where I was having speeding up my trace. Like ever since I moved my sodium lactate from my oils into my water, which they say you can do it either way, but that helped out a lot. So that's in there. Kale and clay is in there. Buttermilk powder. I'm out of goat's milk powder. So we'll just stir in the cream, heavy cream and fragrance. And get that all mixed in. This smells really, really good. I went a little heavier on the pineapple note. I'm going to give this one more blend. Normally I'd stop right here, but I got a few little chunks floating in there, I think from the milk, from the cream. Let's see if we can't get them out of there. Fantastic. So everything's mixed in, and what we're going to do, big batch, 6 pounds, heavy. Add some yellow and green. I'm going to swirl this into a lighter yellow base, but first I'm just going to mix these up a little. So for the big base, I went with some yellow mica, but it's a lot less and a lot bigger amount. It's going to be a very light yellow color. So it's going to be a two-tone yellow with some green swirls. It's a lot of soap, so I want to make sure that I get all the yellow in there. I'm going to add just an itty bitty touch of that. There we go. That's it. That's all we need. Okay, that's that. Okay, so just took a minute to clean stuff up there a little bit and get ready to pour. I'm sorry that the light is suddenly darker. One of my kitchen lights went out again. I don't know why my kitchen lights want to go out so much. So I went and bought some new light bulbs, but I'm hoping maybe the last ones I got were just, you know, maybe just dudsy. And hopefully the new ones will fix it so the light's not going out all the time. Save just a little of that for the top, I guess. And some of the yellow, some of the green. Okay. So I decided that since my spoon swirl came out so nice, I'm going to try going in with a chopstick. It's not something that I normally do. This is not one that I use a whole lot, but I decided to give it a try and see what I got. Pretty easy swirl there. So let's do some green on the top. May not have saved enough. I'm going to do the lightest yellow on the top. Getting a little full here. So I'm just going to, actually I think I will just swirl. Yeah, let's do that. We'll repeat the bottom swirl on the top going in. I'll do one of these. I haven't done one of these in a long time. So this is the pineapple cilantro with the bamboo green on the top and the two color greens in the middle, or the two yellows and the green in the middle. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's time to cut our pineapple cilantro soap. It's a little bit soft and it was cooperating fine until I actually tried to place it on the soap cutter. Then it was just like, no. But that's alright because the ends are just samples anyway. That went through pretty well. Better than what was the last time I cut? The Tahoe Escape was a little bit tough. This, not so much. It is still a little bit soft, but oh well. So let's see what we have. There we go, just what I wanted. Mostly yellow with two different color swirls. Hopefully that will oxidize a little bit and the yellows will be a little bit more noticeable. It's hard to, you gonna focus? Anyway, the yellows look very similar in this lighting. I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Like, there's a little bit right there. I would have liked a little bit more of the yellow swirl, but oh well, that's just the way it happens sometimes. Next time I'll use more of the darker yellow. See, there's another swirl there. Another one there. There's the tops. At first I thought the top wasn't going to go, but I think that that's fine. It's pretty, it's more green, balances all the yellow. Smells really good. Here we go. This is a good piece. Once again, I wish I would have had more yellow, but I like how the yellow just makes a nice accent in there too. Oh, come on. There we go. Sometimes a nice simple swirl is just the way to go, especially with something like Pinepple Cilantro. It's a very classic clean scent. You don't need a fancy swirl for something like this. Just nice and soft, reminiscent of the herb. Since I did go a little bit more heavy on the pineapple, more yellow is appropriate. I love hearts and soap. They're so cute. Another heart. Super cute. This one has more bits of yellow in it too. You can kind of see it on the camera, but I can see it pretty well over here. I did put this in the freezer so that it wouldn't gel, but then when I took it out of the freezer this morning, this one has more yellow too, a lot more yellow. That's what I was going for, was way more of the yellow. So next time I make this, I'll just use way more of the yellow to get a stronger contrast between the two yellows. But it is fine the way that it is. Like I said, it's just a personal preference. Anyway, I tried to stop the gel on this, and I wonder if that's kind of what happened with the color, because when I was checking on it this morning, I noticed it was a little bit warm. I don't see any gel rings, so if it did gel, it went all the way through gel. It didn't partially gel. So they're all even. There's no gel rings or anything. It doesn't matter either way. I mean, it doesn't matter if you gel or not. Just preference. I like mine not gelled, but I do gel. Or at least I used to gel quite a bit, but it's been recent that I haven't gelled. I like them better, just a little bit creamier without the gel. I like the wispy green too. I may be keeping one of these for myself, just saying. Focus. That one's pretty. And the last piece. That one's very pretty also. This is the chopstick swirl that I did. And there we go. More yellow there. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys when I cut the root beer foam soap. Bye.